After January signing, Cody silenced his doubters by rejecting his 007 title on Monday by tapping in his first goal for the club. Liverpool manager Jürgen Klopp is now in a tricky position which may leave players anxious for game time and make them desperate to prove themselves worthy of a starting position. Front three options are now substantial. The likes of Darwin Núñez, Harvey Elliott are now joined by the recovered and the venerated Diogo. Having 7 top-class attacking options would make any side jealous, with Luis Diaz on the way back as well, but the problem with such a large amount of talent is where to fit them in and how to give them all a fair amount of game time. For example, is a major example of a player who was regarded as a starter for the club before his calf injury back in October, which saw the likes of Carvalho, Elliott and step up and take his place on the left. Monday's derby against saw him come on for Núñez in the 70th minute, which gave him just over 20 minutes to impress not just the crowd but Klopp himself ahead of Newcastle this week. The Portuguese international did impress in that limited time, and despite his shaky season, the Portuguese forward has still supplied 5 assists from 8 matches, which includes just 4 starting appearances in all competitions. However, after front three all grabbed either an assist or a goal against, it will be tough to replace any of them. Saturday is the first time Newcastle have faced Liverpool whilst being at least 5 places above in the table since 2006, and with the Magpies unbeaten in their last 17 games, Klopp might be tempted to pick the most experienced front three if he wants to break down their hardened defence, which has proven almost unbreakable this season. Of course, the experienced pick would be who has amassed over 90 appearances for the club, but to remove would be harsh and potentially dangerous for a player who has only just found his feet at the club. The Dutch international may suffer from a drop in confidence if he does not after what was his best performance for the team so far. Despite this tough decision, it is highly likely that Klopp will name an unchanged attacking force against Eddie Howe's defensive unit. It may have only been one win against a struggling side, but the system is clearly starting to work, and to alter it now as soon as players return from injury could be a bad idea for a side that is finally finding form and chemistry.